Hi guys, so actually I will open my previous um, project just to show you guys how I actually export my service account. So here in my open infra repository, I actually have a sample for the group spray. So post installation is about creating an SS config. No, sorry, not SS config. It's rather um, to create a service account connected to clusters. So it's very interesting that this service account is actually working. To be honest, just the fact that I need to update the config file manually. I'm not sure if there's any kind of tools can have support us to configure this file a bit easier. But what I can do is actually just manually edit the current configuration we have. So you know what? Because my credential is actually contain all the projects, so I will keep it as credential. So what I will do now is just copy the whole script here. Um, so my garden. Let me just commit my code here first. Uh, so what I will actually do now is create another section where I actually create a service account. Okay, so what I will do now is go to create new file here, create connect to cluster. So the term is a bit weird to be honest, but I will give just name for now. So copy the whole file here. So my service account will consist of several things. I will create a manifest file for now. Let me create an something called the service account, I think. So SA is means service account. So let's just copy the whole manifest file content here. So you can see that the account name is here, and we actually put the cluster admin things here. So I would say just name the service account something like meaningful enough. I think let's just show you guys what the service account we have here. Yeah, so we have a lot of service account, and this is a display, but this is the name of the service account. What I'm missing here, I think we need to create a service account that cluster Y. I think I create one in the default namespace. I think. Or I can just create another something called admin. Yeah. Yeah, I will just create an admin account. Yeah, something like that. And we combine the admin, and the namespace will be the default namespace as always. So that is the first step. Now I will show you guys how we can copy this one. So first we need to copy this template file to the servers, to the master node. So stp copy it from the templates directory cluster-admin-sa. That's why I am L. Yeah, so my next step is actually copy this template file to the server. So it should be node 1, right? In home qt, and then when we copy this file there, we can just apply it right away. Make sure you run in the correct correct directory. Okay, So if you look at the template again, the manifest file again, you will see that I'm actually assigning the service account, the cluster role called cluster admin. This one is already predefined. Okay, so I just create role binding here within the role and the service account. So the next step we actually do is to get the secret name of the service account and then describe secret and things like that. So let's do it now. So this step I was expecting to do is get the secret name and then describe secret. What I do is to actually get the secret the token and CA cert and the cluster name, everything like that, and then we get the public IP of the current host. What it's expected to do is actually create a certificate to create a config file. I don't think this step is necessary, so I can remove it. And obviously, the secret name will be this one, obviously, but the service account name will be admin. You know, and we create config file here. Okay. So we don't care about remote host for now. It's actually the same name, you know, and the cluster name. I'm not sure if we need that. Okay, guys. So let me try to run this command just to show you guys what is there. Oh, I need to make sure. Okay, this one is a bit slow. Just let it be. So what I do is I actually get a cluster name using this config view. Okay, cluster name is Taqui is actually correct cluster name, and account name is actually admin. Yeah, the account name is actually admin, so we need to replace this one with admin account, and the CI service here. So it's look pretty good. I think it's actually look really good. So there's one thing I want to make sure is that how can I add another update the Kubernetes config. I'm not sure if there are any other tools I can integrate this cluster easier. I mean, it's not an easy task, right? I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah. What I can do is create an alias and switching between two configuration. I think that is one of the very good way to do. Other than that, I think yeah, you know what, let's just go with the most simple one. So let's just continue with this one. So the next step is actually copy this generated config file to the local machine. This one is actually meaning that my remote machine can copy from servers, but I will run this in my local machine. So run from local machine. Okay. So I actually, after I create this TACWI cluster config, I can just copy it from the remote machine, which is node 1, home qt, to my local machine. So it should be how to call it, copy to my home directory, which is home kube and the same name, just like that. And what I can do is actually export that kube config, so it should be the same name, you know. And I think that's it, pretty much it. And then the last thing I would do is to check config and context. I think this below is actually not that important, I would say. But let's just, you know, let's just, yeah, go with it for now. So now I actually execute this one. So the first thing I actually do is for my home, so for my home machine, you know, for my home machine, let me go to VDM first. I'll go to a guy, go to VDM install, copy this file to here. So let me go to the server and take a look at it. So let's just cut the file. Okay, I think this look pretty good. So my next step, you set the correct namespace and apply this manifest file. Okay, cluster admin is already exists. So what I need to update is how to say it? You know, I am the root person here, so I think let's just change the name a bit. So cluster admin, not role binding, but it's actually for this user, which is for normally you identify a person by email, right? But this cluster only have one person, which is me, who maintaining this cluster. So I don't think it's necessary to create an email for my own self. But what I can do is actually, you know what? Let's just create an admin cluster root user, I think. Yeah. Let's just change the admin to root users. That's it. And change the manifest file as well. Yeah, I will change the manifest file. So the only thing left is change the root users here. So this is my admin service account, obviously. So let's just copy this file again because I just updated it, right? So just copy it again. And then what the next thing I do is actually apply it. Okay, looks pretty good. Now what I do is get the SA that come with the name admin, because you don't want to keep this service account anyway. You need to delete it. And then if this goes to admin, you have to control binding. Okay, so you don't need it another time. So now we copy, describe the secret. What is secret name again? Okay, let me just echo the secret name. Okay, that's interesting, I have to say. Let me get the SA root and get the JSON path. Okay, it has no secret, which is really interesting. So no token, no namespace, no labels, no multi script. Let me check the manifest file again. Yeah, so let me check the switch. So let's just get this one again. So that's interesting. We have the cluster root here. Let me just describe this one. So the binding is good, but there's no secret. I think I can just create this one, set it to true. So this is in the spike, I think, in the spike. And let's just apply it again. Okay, let's just do the same thing and apply it again. Let me go back here, copy it, and apply it again. So apply and create is actually two different things, right? Okay, that's interesting. 1 second. Okay, so I surprising that there's no secret here. I mean there's no spike for the service account. So if I review this again, I believe this one is correct, but it's very interesting. Oh, okay, sorry guys, this is actually fall apart. So it's not something I want. Yeah, you know what, let's just create a secret manually. Just put it below it, and then this is a token, so we bind it to here. So secret. Okay, now I just do the copy again and run apply again. Okay, that's fine. So there's actually a secret here. So what I will do is go back to my previous command line and run this command again. Okay, that's interesting. service account header secret. Okay. I think it's interesting. That is a new version, right? 1.24. You have to actually uh, do it on your own, which is interesting. So I actually do that, right? Service account annotation, service account name, root type, service account token, root user secret. So you know what? Let's just copy this secret, anyways, and yeah, we don't care about secret anymore. Secret name will be here. Just to show you guys that I will delete this later, but just to show you guys what is happening. If I just get a token here. Okay. Yeah, that's a token. Yeah, so let's just describe this script again. You know, I know it's a bit hard coding, but that's fine for me at least. So let's just run the whole command here and just cut this file. So you have the server, the cluster, the token, things like that. And now you actually copy this to the local machine and run some kind of export thing. Okay. See, it actually that's simple. You can just run cluster view. Yeah. This look pretty good for me at least. So what I will do now is I think that's pretty much it. Now what I hopefully I'm not forgetting is actually okay. I just misclick it, just so bad. It's actually delete this custom essay. Hey guys, yeah. So I have show you guys that this script is successfully running. So let's end the video here.